Khan Salakia, my recorder stopped. I don't know what happened, so I'm gonna just pick up back from Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed." Why? Because they did the things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. All right. So therefore, if you don't do the things that are pleasing to the Lord, prior to that verse, man, in verse 12, he says he's going to have to nub you to the sword. Why? Because when he called, you did not answer. When he spake, you did not hear, man. So therefore, because y'all ignored the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, he's going to ignore you in your calamity, man. There's no ifs and buts about it. All right. Verse 14, it says, "Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit." Why is that, man? Why? Because we did the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi. We listened to our calling. We listened to what the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, commanded us to do. Okay? All right? And that's why, let me grab this precept real quick. So since we paid attention to the Lord and did those things that are pleasing to him, and obtained to that knowledge and wisdom and understanding of the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, this is what it will be able to do for us in those days, man. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength for salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, is his treasures," man. Why? Because in those times, man, we're going to call upon the name of the Lord, man. In famine, in destruction of the sword, all right, whether it be martial law troops, the racial wars, or whatever, man. We're going to call upon the name of the Lord, Yahawah, the Father, which means he exists, and the Son, Yahawashi, which means he delivers, man. Who are people ignorant called Jesus Christ, and the Father, who are ignorant people called Yahweh, Yoveh, Wahe, or whatever the cause may be, man. Jehovah, his name is Yahawah. All right. So with that being said, man, we're going to lean towards the Lord, Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, and kick all our pride to the side, which we have been done, all right, and lean towards him, man, because we can't do these things without him. Matter of fact, let me grab another precept. This is Psalms chapter 9, and I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, "The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble." Khan, who is the oppressed, man? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But he's going to be, he's only going to be a refuge for those that call upon him, man. All right. Here go the proof. Verse 10, it says, "And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou, Lord Yahweh, hast not forsaken them that seek thee." Come, man. So the ones that know him, all right, the ones that know the Lord Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi, they're going to put their trust in him and going to call upon him in their time of calamity. Why? Because we can't deliver ourselves out of these things, man. Once again, we don't know the next 3 steps we're going to take. So therefore, why would we lean on our own selves to do the things that we think are right, man? We got to do the things that are right to the Lord Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi. We got to go by his way or the die way, man. Because if you don't go by his way, you will die. No ifs and buts about it, man. And with that, I'm going to go and wrap it up with this.
Gone through slavery, yes. We have gone through oppression. What is next to happen to us? Liberation through Christ, or will there be something else? Another form of slavery that we will go through, another tribulation that we'll go through before Christ established the kingdom. What's what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. What's going to happen? Will there be, yes. What is going to happen before Christ makes returns? Again, is there going to be another persecution? There's going to be war between the nations. Yes. Okay? The European Union will crumble. Okay? They will despise and fight against Babylon the Great, which is the United States of America. And it will burn America with fire. So Europe is going to go to war, yes, with America. Yes. Yeah. But in terms of us black people now, will we go through another kind of slavery, another tribulation that slavery was representative of? Do we know Matthew 24? You know what I want? So, what will happen to us immediately before Christ returns? As a people, as a race. As a race, yes. You know what I want? Directly. Yeah. Matthew 24, come on. Yeah. As it was. Yeah. You got it for me? Yes. Verse 38. Matthew 24, verse 38. Start at 37. 37. "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, unto the day that Noah entered into the ark. and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So that's going to be the outcome. We're going to be carried along like la-di-da, like you're doing now. 13 we're not right. That's right. War will be going on. Excitement and so on. Then war will pop off. So we as a people will not go through an ethnic kind of a persecution. No. So how do you explain Daniel?
The demon has spoken, man. All right. No tribulation coming for the nation of Israel to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That came out of his mouth. All right. Undeniable proof right there. All right. And with that being said, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, heart, requah, kodash, ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the occupants around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right. Shalom.